That seems very slow.
It's nice actually. You like it. It's a different tune. It has all the lines also. It's a little
Okay,
long
okay,
also, by then everyone will join.
okay, okay.
It's nice. You can put it on, just see.
I think I lost the.
Oh, you did?
No problem, I got.
Okay.
Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari 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 Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Jana Vallabha Girivaradhari Jaya Radha Madhava Punya Bihari 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 Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Veera Vanachari Veera Vanachari Jaya
I'm going to show you a way to potentially
Just use this for Mangalacharan.
Okay. Okay.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurum Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगतपते गोपेशा गोपिका कांता राधा कांता नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासां ततो जायमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवतीरुत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। Hare Krishna and welcome to everyone. We'll just recite the slokas until whatever we covered today, and we'll see if we can cover some beyond that. Idam viviktam japtavyam
Idam Viviktam Japtavyam
pavitram mangalam param
Pavitram Mangalam Param
nishreyasakaram chapi
Nishreyasya Karam Chapi
shruyatam tat vadami vaha.
Shruyatam Tat Vadami Vaha.
One more time or just go to the next?
Maybe one shloka. If somebody wants to chant, we give everyone chance to, try. Anybody wants to chant? And then we'll chant the second time.
Second.
I didn't hear. మాట బ్రేక్ అయిపోయింది.
చెయ్యం
ఇదే ఇంకోసారి చదవండి అంటున్నాను.
ఓకే,
ఇంకోసారి అనిపించు.
I'll try.
Yeah, you try.
ఇదం వివ్యక్తం జప్తవ్యం
ఇదం
ఇదం
వివిక్తం
వివిక్తం
జప్తవ్యం
పవిత్రం మంగళం పరం
పవిత్రం
మంగళం పరం
నిశ్రేయస్య సాకరం చాపి
నిశ్రేయసాకరం చాపి
నిశ్రేయసాకరం చాపి
నిశ్రేయసాకరం చాపి
శ్రూయతాం తద్ వదామి వః.
శ్రూయతాం తద్వదామి వః. So this is spoken by Lord Shiva. So Shiva is telling, I will chant this mantra, which is not only transcendental, pure and auspicious, but is the best prayer for anyone who is aspiring to attain the ultimate goal of life. When I chant this mantra, please hear it carefully and attentively. Next one.
Yeah.
Maitreya uvacha
మైత్రేయ ఉవాచ
iti anukrosha hrudayo
ఇతి అనుక్రోశ హృదయో
Bhagavan ahatan shivaha
భగవాన్ ఆహతాన్ శివః
Bhaddhanjalin rajaputran
బద్ధాంజలిన్ రాజపుత్రాన్
Narayana paro vachaha.
నారాయణాయ పరో వచః.
One more time. Maitreya uvacha
మైత్రేయ
ఉవాచ
iti anukrosha hrudayo
ఇతి అనుక్రోశ హృదయో
Bhagavan ahatan shivaha
భగవాన్
భగవాన్
ఆహతాన్ శివః
Bhaddhanjalin rajaputran
బద్ధాంజలిన్ రాజపుత్రాన్
Narayana paro vachaha.
నారాయణ పరో వచః.
So Maitreya is saying, out of his causeless mercy, the exalted personality, Lord Shiva, a great devotee of Narayana, continued to speak to the kings of sun who were standing with folded hands.
Hare Krishna, sorry for interrupting.
Yes.
The fonts are not clear. I'm not able to read the font, the shlokas.
To make it a little bigger. Now?
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe somebody can chant. I would want somebody to try, because that is the only way we will get the, words in our mouth.
Correct.
So let someone chant.
Okay. First,
Anybody?
this is the third one. The next, from now I can
Okay.
ask. Sri Rudra Uvacha
Shri Rudra
Rudra
Uvacha
Uvacha
Jitam ta Atma Vidvarya
Jitam
Jitam
Tat Atma Vidvarya
Jitam ta Atma Vidvarya
Jitam Ta Atma Vidvarya
Swastaye Swastirastu me
Swastaye Swastirastu me
Bhavatara Sharaddham
Bhavatara Saradham
Sarvasma Atmane Namaha.
Sarvasma Atmane Namaha.
Anybody can try now.
मैं कोशिश करूं प्रभु जी.
हाँ.
श्री रुद्र उवाच
Shri Rudra Uvacha
जितं ता वित्तवर्या
Jitam
Jitam ta Atma Vidvarya
आत्मवित्वर्या
Jitam
Jitam
tahatam
tahatmavidvarya.
vidvarya.
स्वस्तये स्वस्तिर अस्तु मे
Swastaye
Swastaye
swastirastu
swastirastu
me.
me.
भवता आराधसाराध्यम्
Bhavataradha sa
Bhavataradha
aradham.
saradhyam radham
सर्वस्म आत्मने नमः।
Sarvasma
sarvasmay atmane
atmane
namaha.
namaha.
प्रभु जी सही प्रोनाउंस किया है?
हाँ हाँ ठीक है.
You want to say the Bhavataradha
Yeah,
sa?
that part you had. Third line only you say again.
भवता राधसा भवता आराधसा राध्यम
Radham.
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 Radhyam nahi, Radham.
राधम
Radham.
राधम
Yeah,
Correct.
भवता आराधसा राधम
yeah.
Correct.
Nice.
सर्वस्म आत्मने नमः।
Correct.
Very good.
Now you got it.
ओके
Tataji, you want to try?
Shri Rudra Uvacha
Shri
Shri
Rudra
Rudra
Uvacha.
Jitam ta Atma Vidvarya
Jitam
Jitam
ta Atma Vidvarya.
आत्मविद्वर्या
Swastaye Swastir Astu me
Swastaye
Swaste
swastirastu
स्वस्ति
me.
तुम्हें
Bhavata Radha Sharadham
Bhavataradha
Bhavataradha
saradham.
आराधम
Sarvasma Atmane Namaha.
Sarvasma
Sarvasmatmane
Atmane
namaha.
Namaha.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Nice. So the Lord Shiva addressed the Supreme Personality of Godhead with the following prayer. O Supreme Personality of Godhead, all glories unto you. You are the most exalted of all self-realized souls. Since you are always auspicious for the self-realized, I wish that you be auspicious for me. You are worshipable by virtue of the all perfect instructions you give. You are the super soul. Therefore, I offer my obeisances unto you as a supreme living being.
See, here, I want to say something. Like, we always think that, we have to first, in Hinduism, we think that we have to first pray uh, to Ganesha. And, but here, from where we get this, that we always pray to the Lord every time. So here also he is starting to say this beautiful prayer. First, he is offering his obeisances to the Lord only. And generally, so a lot of people say, why do you not worship Ganesha, or like that? But that's what Shivji is doing here. Is that correct to think like that? This
Yes,
is
yes. In fact, Ganesha puja is also done because Ganesha, it is just like he is collecting everything on behalf of Narayana. So it is not for Ganesha actually. That puja is not actually intended for Ganesha. It is
yeah,
intended only for Narayana.
yeah.
So we directly can start with Narayana itself, with
Yes.
Vishnu.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. By seeing how Shivji is, doing, how he is. So we follow in the footsteps of great devotees.
And it started by saying Shivaji himself is Narayana Paro. He is the best devotee. Vaishnavanam Yatha Shambhu. He is the foremost of all devotees. And you follow the footsteps of a devotee. Namah Pankajanaabhaya.
Namah Pankajanaabhaya.
Bhuta Sukshmendriyatmane.
Bhuta Sukshmendriyatmane.
Vasudevaya Shantaya.
Vasudevaya Santaya.
कूतस्थाया स्वरोचिसे
Kutastaya Swarojise. I think one more time you can tell.
नमः पंकजनाभाय
Nama
Pankajanaಭಾಯ
Pankajanaಭಾಯ
भूतसूक्ष्मेन्द्रियात्मने
Bhuta
ಭೂತಸೂಕ್ಷ್ಮೇಂದ್ರಿಯಾತ್ಮನೇ
Sukshmendriyatmane
वासुदेवाय शान्ताय
Vasudevaya
ವಾಸುದೇವಾಯ
Shantaya
ಶಾಂತಾಯ
कूतस्थाय स्वरोचिसे
Kutastaya
ಕೂತಸ್ಥಾಯ
Swarochise.
ಸ್ವರೋಚಿತೆ.
somebody want to say Anju didi
Ah, Hare Krishna. Nama Pankaja Nabhaya
Nama
नमः
Pankajanaಭಾಯ
ಪಂಕಜನಾಭಾಯ
Ta Sukshmendriyatmane
Bhuta
भूतसूक्ष्मेन्द्रियात्मने
Sukshmendriyatmane
Vasudevaya Shantaya
Vasudevaya
वासुदेवाय
Shantaya
शान्ताय
Bhutasthaya Swarochise.
Kutastaya
ಕೂತಸ್ಥಾಯ
कूतस्थाय
Swarochise.
ಸ್ವರೋಚಿತೆ.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. One more, anybody?
Can I try?
Yeah, try.
But the fonts are not clear for me.
I made
Try.
it big.
Uh, n- nama 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 Pari. I
Pankaja.
can't. It's not clear. It's not clear, the fonts.
I don't know why it's not clear
Maybe
for
you're
you. I
using
think
a cell phone or something, not a laptop.
maybe
Yeah, mine
self.
is on cell phone only, but it keeps
Yeah,
increasing and decreasing by itself.
Oh, you have to spread it, like, you have to increase
That's,
You
make
did
it
that?
like
yeah,
landscape or
I'll try. I'll
Yeah.
try with this. Hare Krishna.
Okay.
Nama
Pankaja.
Parikaja
Pankaja.
Nabhaya.
Pankaja.
Pankaja, okay. Nama Pankaja Nabhaya.
Nama
Nama
Pankajanaಭಾಯ
Pankajanabhaya.
Bhuta Sukshmendriyatmane.
Bhuta
Bhuta
Sukshmendriyatmane
Sukshmendriyatmane.
Vasudevaya Shantaya.
Vasudevaya
Vasudevaya
Shantaya
Shantaya.
Kutasthaya Swaya
Swarochise.
Swarochise.
Kutastaya
Kutasthaya
Swarochise.
Swarochise. You can say one more time.
Okay.
No,
Nama
the last line.
Pankaja. The last line alone. Okay.
Yeah, last line. Okay.
Kutasthaya Swaya Ruche. Kutasthaya Swarochise.
Good.
Kutasthaya
Kutasthaya
Swarochise.
Swarochise.
Hare Krishna. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna. Nice.
Actually, the thing is that we will get these words, in our mouth if we keep chanting like that.
Yeah.
So he's saying, my Lord, you are the origin of the entire creation by virtue of the lotus flower which sprouts from your navel. You are the supreme controller of the senses and the sense objects. And you are also the all-pervading Vasudeva. You are most peaceful, and because you are self-illuminated existence, you are not disturbed by 6 kinds of transformations.
So he's talking about the two aspect. No, he's talking about the Paramatma aspect right now.
Yeah. Not only Paramatma, he's also telling he is the origin of creation.
Yeah.
Sankarshanaya Sukshmaya
Sankarshanaya Sukshmaya
Durantayantakaya cha
Durantayantakaya cha
Namo Vishwa Prabodhaya
Namo Vishwa Prabodhaya
Pradyumnayantaratmane.
Pradyumnayantaratmane.
Somebody can Start.
You can tell one more time. One more time you tell and then
Sankarshanaya Sukshmaya
Sankarshanaya Sukshmaya
Durantayantakaya cha
Durantayantakaya cha
Namo Vishwaprabodhaya
Namo
Namo
Vishwaprabodhaya
Pradyumnayantaratmane
Pradyumnayantaratmane
నాన్నగారు చదువుతారా?
చదువుతాను. సంకర్షణ్యాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
కాదు, సంకర్షణాయ
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
దురంతాద్యాంత కాయ చ
కాదు కాదు, దురాంతాయ అంతకాయ
దురాంతకాయ అంతకాయ చ
దురంతాయ అంతకాయ చ
No, no. Durantayantakaya cha.
నమో
ఇంకోసారి చెప్పండి,
విశ్వప్రబోధాయ
రెండో లైన్
నమో
ఇంకోసారి
విశ్వ
చెప్పండి.
దురంతకాయ అంతకాయ చ
కాదు కాదు కాదు,
దురంతకాని దురంతయాంత
దురాంతాయ
దురాంతాయ అంతకాయ చ
ఆ. మళ్ళీ ఇంకోసారి చెప్పండి.
దురాంతాయ అంతకాయ చ
కరెక్ట్.
దురాంతయం
దురాంతాయాంతకాయ చ
నమో విశ్వప్రబోధాయ
నమో విశ్వప్రబోధాయ
ప్రద్యుమ్నాయాంతర ఆత్మనే
ప్రద్యుమ్నాయాంతరాత్మనే.
Anybody else?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Try.
సంకర్షాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
No, no.
సంకర్షణాయ
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ. One more time.
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
No, no. సూక్ష్మాయ.
సూక్ష్మాయ
సూక్ష్మాయ.
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
No, no. సూక్ష్మాయ. Correct.
సూక్ష్మాయ
Correct.
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
మాయ దురంతాయ అంతకాయ చ
దురాంతయాంతకాయ చ. I also got it.
నమో విష్ణు ప్రబోధాయ
నమో విశ్వప్రబోధాయ
ప్రద్యుమ్నాయ అంతరాత్మనే
ప్రద్యుమ్నాయాంతరాత్మనే.
Very nice.
హరే
హరే
కృష్ణ
కృష్ణ ప్రభు.
Hare Krishna.
కెనా
లలిత గారు ట్రై చేయండి.
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
సంకర్షణాయ సూక్ష్మాయ
దురాంతాయ అంతకాయ చ
దురాంతయాంతకాయ చ.
నమో విశ్వ ప్రబోధాయ
నమో విశ్వప్రబోధాయ
ప్రద్యుమ్నాయ అంతరాత్మనే
ప్రద్యుమ్నాయాంతరాత్మనే.
హరే
లలిత గారు
కృష్ణ.
పర్ఫెక్ట్.
హరే కృష్ణ.
హరే కృష్ణ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
So here Lord Shiva is saying, my dear Lord, you are the origin of the subtle material ingredients, the master of all integration, as well as the master of disintegration, the predominating deity named Sankarshana, and the master of all intelligence, known as the predominating deity Pradyumna. Therefore, I offer my respectful obeisances unto you. Generally, we all think, who does Vinashakale? Evaru chestaru Vinasham? Destruction evaru chestaru? Shankarudu. కానీ ఇక్కడ శంకరుడు ఏం చెప్తున్నాడు? మీరే చేస్తున్నారు అది పని, నేను కాదు.
Master of all disintegration. He's the
First he said
master.
creation. First he said you are the creation. Then he's saying you are the integration, which is Vishnu does the sustenance. And you are also disintegration.
Master of all disintegration means
Everything.
Mhm.
He is the owner
Mhm.
of all three activities is done by him only.
He does it through different entities,
Expansion.
but he is the
Shiva,
master of all of the three.
everything. Yes. He is the master. And he is also acknowledging the four quadruple expansions. So he's using all the names. Sankarshna, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, all the names he's using.
And he's
And
saying you are the
Vasudeva.
origin of all
The
of
origin
them
of
also.
all. First he used Vasudeva, then Sankarshana, then Pradyumna. You see? This is the quadruple expansion. See, now Aniruddha. Namo Namo Aniruddhaya.
Namo Namo Aniruddhaya.
ऋषिकेशेन्द्रियात्मने
ऋषिकेशेन्द्रियात्मने
नमः परमहंसाय
नमः परमहंसाय
पूर्णाय निवृतात्मने
पूर्णाय निवृतात्मने
नमो नमो अनिरुद्धाय
नमो नमो अनिरुद्धाय
ऋषिकेशेन्द्रियात्मने
ऋषिकेशेन्द्रियात्मने
नमः परमहंसाय
नमः परमहंसाय
पूर्णाय निवृतात्मने
पूर्णाय निवृतात्मने.
Anybody want to try?
నేను చదవనా ప్రభు?
చదవండి.
నమో 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 అనిరుద్ధాయ
నమో నమో అనిరుద్ధాయ
ऋषिकेशेन्द्रियात्मने
ऋषिकेशेन्द्रियात्मने
नमः परमहंसाय
नमः परमहंसाय
पूर्णाय निवृतात्मने
पूर्णाय निवृतात्मने.
हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna. One more. Anybody else?
Can I try?
Yeah, try.
नमो नमो अनिरुद्धाय
नमो नमो अनिरुद्धाय
ऋषिकेशेन्द्रियात्मने
ऋषिकेशेन्द्रियात्मने
नमः परमहंसाय
नमः परमहंसाय
पूर्णाय निर्भरात्मने
पूर्णया निवृतात्मने.
हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna. So generally there is a confusion. Sometimes people think, oh, Krishna has so many names, he has expanded into so many people. But here Shiva is confirming, even though he is addressing in so many different names, he is still one person only. He is Purnaya. He is one person only. And he is beyond this material world, Nibrutatmane, who does not belong to this material world.
So when he is Aniruddha, Pradyumna, Vasudeva, so he is that personality only. He's Purnamada. He's full.
Purnam is full. So it is not like he's separated himself and then that is not coordinating with Krishna, the personality. It's not like that. He's the same one person only. It is inconceivable. That's why nobody can understand this tattva of Krishna. He is at the same time one person who expanded into multiple, and all multiple personalities are one person. That is very difficult to understand. అర్థమైందా నేను చెప్పిన పాయింట్? ఎనీ క్వశ్చన్ ఆన్ దట్?
అతను ఎన్ని అవతారాలు ఎత్తినా అన్ని కూడా ఆయనే.
ఒక్కతనే. నో అన్ని
అదే
అవతారాలు ఉన్నప్పటికీ అతను ఒక్కటే పర్సన్.
అతను ఒక్కడే.
ఒక్కడే పర్సన్.
ఇట్స్ నాట్ దట్ ఒక అవతారంలో ఆయన ఉన్నారు మీన్స్ రామ్ ఉన్నారు అంటే హీఈస్ డిఫరెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ కృష్ణ.
కాదు.
Ram is also equal and Krishna is both are equal. Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Purnaya.
He is Purnaya. He is completely present. Purnaya. పూర్ణ పురుషుడు. అన్ని అవతారాలు ఉన్నప్పటికీ కూడా అన్ని అవతారాలు ఒకే ఒక్క వ్యక్తి. అక్కడ ఒక వ్యక్తి, ఇక్కడ ఒక వ్యక్తి అలా కాదు.
But he expanded, but at the same time he is the same person.
కరెక్ట్. అన్ని అనంత రూపాలు ఉన్నప్పటికీ కూడా ఒకే ఒక్క వ్యక్తి, అన్ని ఒకేసారి మళ్ళీ. ఈ యుగంలో ద్వాపర యుగంలో అలా కృష్ణుడు, మిగతా యుగంలో ఇంకో కృష్ణుడు అలా కాదు. అన్ని యుగాల్లో అన్ని టైంలో అన్ని వేళలా ఒకే ఒక్క వ్యక్తి అతను.
And in the Nama Rupa also he is the same person.
మనం జపం చేస్తున్నప్పుడు కూడా అదే వ్యక్తి, పరమాత్మగా ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా అదే వ్యక్తి, అందరిలోనే ఉన్నప్పుడు అది. సో ఇది డిఫరెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ దేవతలు మళ్ళీ కాదు. దేవతలు అంటే మనలాంటి జీవులు. సో వాళ్ళు కూడా మళ్ళీ అన్ని ఏ రూపమైనా పర్వాలేదు, మీరు ఎలా కావాలంటే అలా కొలుచుకోవచ్చు భగవంతుణ్ణి అని జనరల్ గా అంటారు కదా. అది హరినామకి. విష్ణు తత్వంలో ఏది చేసినా ఒక్కటే, కానీ దేవతలకి విష్ణు తత్వానికి ఒక్కటి కాదు అది.
And again Shiva is different. So Shiva is neither a
శివుడు మళ్ళీ జీవుడు కాదు, అలా అని విష్ణు తత్వము కాదు. శివుడు
అర్థమైనట్టు
ఒక్క శివుడికి మాత్రమే ఎక్సెప్షన్. మిగతా వాళ్ళ దేవతలందరూ కూడా జీవులే. జీవుడికి మన ఐఏఎస్ ఆఫీసర్ పదవి ఎలా ఇస్తారు? అలాంటి క్వాలిఫికేషన్ ఉన్నవాడికి ఇస్తారు ఐఏఎస్ పదవి. కానీ అప్పుడు వాడికి ఆ పదవి ఇవ్వగానే వాడికి బోల్డంత పవర్ వస్తుంది ఐఏఎస్ ఆఫీసర్ కి. అంతే కదా, వాడు మనలాంటి సిటిజనే, కానీ ఐఏఎస్ ఆఫీసర్ అవ్వగానే వాడికి బోల్డంత పవర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది,
ఫెసిలిటీస్.
అలాగా జీవుడు కూడా ఎప్పుడైతే అంత పుణ్యం ఉంటుందో వాడికి ఆ దేవతల పదవి వస్తుంది. అప్పుడు దే విల్ బి ఇన్ఛార్జ్ ఆఫ్ సర్టన్ మెటీరియల్ క్వాలిటీస్. ఇన్ని ఈ పదవులకి, ఈ పోర్ట్ఫోలియోకి వాళ్ళు ఇన్ఛార్జ్ అవుతారు. కానీ ఎప్పటికీ వాళ్ళు కూడా దాసులే, భగవంతుడికి దాసులే, అందరూ దాసులే. శివుడే చెప్తున్నాడు ఐఎమ్ ఆల్సో ఎ సర్వెంట్ ఆఫ్ కృష్ణ. నువ్వే నా మాస్టర్. మాస్టర్ అంటే నా ప్రభువు, ఐఎమ్ ఏ సర్వెంట్, నేను దాసుడిని అని శివుడే చెప్తున్నాడు. సో వాట్ ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ ఇస్, ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్ ఐఎమ్ రిపీటింగ్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్.
ప్లీజ్.
ఆల్ ద లివింగ్ ఎంటిటీస్ ఆర్ జస్ట్ జీవతత్వ. ఒక చిన్న పోర్షన్ ఆఫ్ ఆ జీవులందరిలో స్మాల్ పోర్షన్ ఆఫ్ ద జీవాస్ have come into this material world, but rest of the jivas, they are all in the spiritual world. Just like in the jail, small percentage of the citizens only are inside the jail, rest of the good citizens are outside the jail. So this material world is like a small jail. Just like in Goloka Vrindavan, if you are walking, maybe there is a small well if you fall into that well, that small well, if you fall into that for some reason, fallen into that well, then you entered into this material world. So
So
the jiva, when he is again acquired lot of punya karma, then he is given the opportunity, or rather more in charge, to control the material elements, and he is given the position of devatas or devi or devata. But any devi or devata, they are not the masters. They all are servants of Krishna only. On behalf of Krishna, they are doing some work. So you can at any point, you can never equate any devata with Vishnu, because we are all within this material world. Only Vishnu is Narayana Paro. He is beyond the material creation. Shiva has a separate position because he is neither Jiva nor at the same time he is Vishnu Tattva. Vishnu decided to turn himself into Shiva to come in contact with the material nature. That is why Shiva alone is a very special position. Any question there?
yeah.
Prabhuji,
So Hari and Har both are two sides of the same coin. Depending on the situation or the whatever the problems come, they take their position accordingly. Am I right in that understanding?
Problem means, what is problem you're saying?
No, like if there's any uh, asuras or anything destruction or anything to happen to handle situation, so then they take their respective uh, responsibilities. Is it?
Who
Am I
is
right in
they?
that?
Who is
Shiva
they?
and Shiva and
Vishnu.
Vishnu, Hari and Har. I'm talking about. They are the two sides of the same coin, right? Am
Not
I
like
right in
that.
that understanding?
Not like that.
Ah,
No, not two sides of the same coin. Not like that.
okay,
Krishna is always expanding.
okay,
That's how he works.
okay,
He want to do any work, he expands himself, and that expansion of Krishna does that work
okay.
of a particular function. Suppose he want to
Oh,
do creation. So
yeah.
Krishna first he will expand into one more incarnation of himself,
Ah,
and that incarnation of Krishna does the creation.
okay,
So
okay.
in that sense, Krishna only is doing the creation.
All right.
It's just a mechanism he has.
Okay.
Through that mechanism, he is creating. Now, another type of work Krishna wants to do, he will expand another time, and that expansion does that other work of maintenance.
All right.
But it is still the same person.
Okay.
But it's a mechanism through which he operates. It is not that for the creation is different and for maintenance different. It's not like that. He is the master of everything. Now, the confusion comes when it comes to Shiva, because he
Yes.
himself expanded as Shiva.
Oh, okay.
Vishnu expanded as Shiva.
Vishnu himself expanded as Shiva.
Hmm.
Unlike other devatas, they were given portfolio.
Ah,
But for Shiva, there is no portfolio. No jiva can take the position of Shiva. You can become Ganesha, you can become Indra, you can become Brahma, you can become any devata you like if you have the qualification.
mhm.
But none of us can ever become Shiva. You cannot. But
Okay.
at the same time, Shiva cannot become Vishnu again.
Hmm.
Just like
Okay.
milk is transformed into yogurt, but yogurt never becomes milk.
Milk.
Okay.
That is the difference.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. So here he's saying, my Lord, as a supreme directing deity known as Aniruddha, you are the master of the senses and the mind. I therefore offer my obeisances unto you again and again. You are known as Ananta as well as Sankarshana because of your ability to destroy the whole creation by the blazing fire from your mouth. We all know how the destruction actually happens. Lord Shiva does Tandav Nritya. While he's doing Tandav Nritya, you know what he's actually doing? He's spreading the fire that is coming from the Ananta's mouth. He's spewing out fire. So this we are talking about Mahapralaya. Mahapralaya means when Brahma finishes his 100 years. That time, this is the process that is happening. The fire will come, and that fire is distributed among the entire cosmos by the dance of Lord Shiva.
Where
So,
is Ananta situated? So is he the one who is situated in the when the Lord is in the
Garbhodashakai
Kshetrasagara?
Vishnu. Yeah,
Huh?
the Lord is sleeping on him, Ananta.
Oh, the Garbhodashakai Vishnu, not the Ksherodashakai Vishnu.
No, not Shirodasha. Garbhodashakai.
Garbhodashakai Vishnu. And from
Yeah.
so the fire is actually coming from down
Down.
because the Ananta is actually at the
At the
base
bottom.
of the
Yeah.
of where actually the
Correct.
tree that the lotus is growing.
Correct.
So from there actually the fire is because
Correct.
it's injected from there.
Correct.
Then Shiva has to
Dance.
so Shiva takes help from others also who do Shiva, Tandav Nritya.
Rudra.
So many devotees
Yeah,
are there.
yeah. No. He
What
expands into
happens?
11 Rudras.
Okay.
So all the 11 Rudras will do the dance.
Okay.
So
Then why are
Sadashiva means he's above all the 11.
uh-huh. So
Mahesh Dham. He's sitting in Mahesh Dham. He is the one who is doing meditation continuously.
Okay. So he
That
is so
Mahesh
the
Dham, that
people
Mahesha, he is the one who is actually reciting all this right now.
so the people, there are so many children who actually want to learn the Tandav Nritya, the dance, actually the dance form. So what is that dance form? They think that they are helping Shiva. So do they ever help Shiva? Anybody who's perfected, so they go into the Mahesh Dham, and are they
No,
ever doing any
nobody
service?
can take that role. Nobody can take that role.
No.
Nobody can
Okay.
take that role. It is Shiva's role.
So somebody who is perfected in Bharatanatyam or some dance form, so then what do do they also they have meditated so much on Shiva. So then what happens? Supposing at the time of death that person remembered, because he's into so much dance, then what happens to that person? Where does he get his next birth?
Just like Krishna says, whatever you think of, whichever devata you think, that is where you will go. If you
So
think
they
of me, you will come to me.
so
If
they
you
go
are
to
thinking
Mahesh
of
Dham.
Shiva, you will go to Mahesh Dham. That's all.
Hmm.
Which is still in the material world.
Okay. So then again
Yeah,
Punarapi
just like
Jananam
if somebody is
finished.
meditating on Brahma, you'll go to Brahmaloka.
Uh-huh.
Unless you are meditating on Krishna, you cannot go out of this material world. That's why only one person has the name Mukunda.
So what if
Muktidhayaka Mukunda.
so the Mahesh Dham but there is one beyond this the bubble that we are in. Beyond that also there is one Mahesh Dham. No, I think I saw that
Yeah, it is. It is just below,
between
between actually. It is between.
between. So
Hmm.
maximum you will go. It's like between. So
Hmm.
you will get out of this material maximum. You'll get out of this material world, but you will be in Mahesh Dham. And
Yes.
above that is
Bhuloka. Vaikuntha.
not Vaikunta, the Brahmajyoti.
Yeah,
So,
Brahmajyoti.
so Brahmajyoti ke below is Mahesh Dham.
Mahesh Dham.
Okay, so
Correct.
it's like in between. You're not
In
this side, you're not
yeah.
that side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then,
It is just like when Mahapralaya comes. When Mahapralaya comes, all the residents of Brahmaloka and above, they are put in suspension, or they are given the chance of Brahmajyoti, not beyond that.
Acha, acha.
Rest everybody goes inside Mahavishnu.
Acha. Okay. And then they are born again.
And then they are born again.
Okay. What somebody was saying something?
the Vaikuntha above Brahma Jyoti, is it?
Yes.
Vaikuntha
So,
is above Brahmajyoti. Correct.
so once gone to Vaikuntha, then there is no rebirth, no coming back.
That is
Correct?
Yad
So
gatvana
suppose
nivartante tad dhama paramam mama. There is no coming back. Yad gatvana nivartante, na nivartante. You come to me, you will never come here again. That's what Krishna is saying.
So if a person goes to Shiva, praying to Shiva, you go to Shivadham, then there's again rebirth, again come back.
Rebirth. Yes.
And
yes.
all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same thing.
okay.
Maximum you will go to Brahmaloka. From Mahesh Dham, when you are again the entire Srishti begins, you are given the chance to go to Brahmaloka first.
Acha.
From Mahesh Dham, you will be put into Brahmaloka. And then again, if you are continuing to, if you have the mercy of a devotee, and if you get the clue that you should worship Vishnu from Brahmaloka, then you become a bhakta.
Achha.
If you don't know that, then you still continue doing punya karma only, then kshine punye mrityulokam vishanti. As the punya is decreasing, again you will keep on coming down, again going up. These things are going on.
So, so Brahma has 100 years. That is the highest, that he lives the longest in this material world. The people who are born in Brahmaloka, they necessarily don't have the same lifespan.
Meaning, they have same lifespan as Brahma.
How come then? How do they come down to the lower planetary system? Because if they are born along with
Kshine punye mrityulokam vishanti.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They're not necessarily have the same lifespan as Brahma.
It depends on if you have the less
How much
punya. Yeah.
How much punya you have, according to that, the lifespan is made for you. Supposing you have punya of only 10 years, then you stay only for 10 years and then you're born here.
Exactly.
Brahma has 100 years of his lifespan
Punya.
because he's done so much punya karma. So
Correct.
he got that long lifespan.
You got it.
So
yeah.
then if that person did less, so there is probably calculation, commutation, and combination.
There is not
the
only
Lord
that,
has.
not 10 years you're saying. There are people who get even one day to live in Brahmaloka and then come back. Not even one day. There are people who get a chance to even go there for 1 minute into Brahmaloka, and then you finish that, then again you come down. There are many examples in Bhagavatam also.
Okay.
Very difficult for Vaikuntha Dham.
Very difficult. That's why it's not easy.
That is why we have to catch hold of Prabhupada's lotus feet.
You get a pure devotee. Actually, there is another sloka. You will soon come to one place where Shiva is saying, Kshanardena api. Kshana means it's a small fraction of a time. That much time, if you can get the association of a pure devotee, then everything else that you are thinking of your calculating in your mind, oh, I will get so much riches, I will get mukti, I will get this, I'll get that. All that will fade away. Just kshanardena api. That Lord Shiva will confirm that in the next slokas.
There is another shloka we have.
How rare it is to get the chance of meeting a pure devotee in your life. You cannot calculate, because Brahmande Brahmete Kone Bhagyavanji. This Jiva, we are all the time, we are stuck up in this material world, life after life after life after life, millions of yugas, millions of bubbles. We have gone and stuck ourselves. And we are, when we got this opportunity, when a pure devotee is telling surrender to Krishna, we have reservation. Oh, I have a lot of work. I have so much responsibility. How can I surrender? What are you asking me to do? Like that, we are talking. But the pure devotee is seeing how idiots we are. We are so much stuck up in this. Next birth means we are troubling. Yesterday we were talking about non-violence, right? We are doing violence to ourselves by not trying to stop the punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. We don't understand how dangerous it is to get one more birth. So much risk is there.
And
Yet
the
we
pure
don't have
devotee,
that knowledge. We don't have that knowledge that this is so rare. This knowledge is so rare, and it's a wonderful opportunity to put a cycle, full stop to this cycle. We don't have that value. So all what we are trying to do, Prabhupada's writings, all his purports, everything, so many books, to make this dull brain understand this one point. Mudha, you are suffering in this world, please wake up. Just to tell that one point, he's writing so many ways. Yes, Parul Mataji want to say something.
नहीं प्रभु जी, मैं ये इसका 58 श्लोक पढ़ रही थी। कितना सुंदर लिखा है कि कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए, सिर्फ भक्तों की संगति करने की अनुमति दे दें।
You went to that Kshanardena api?
नहीं, उसका नेक्स्ट प्रभु जी, अथा अनग अंगे
Okay.
तब तीर्थयो।
Right. So
also
like
there is one more shloka also, no? Shana, for 1 second.
that only.
No, there is one more which we have already studied before.
There are two places. This Lord Shiva repeats this.
Yeah, we have seen where, I don't remember the shloka, but I remember in Bhagavatam we have done that shloka.
Yes.
For a second only, if you get the association
Of a pure
devotee, then
all
your
the
life.
sadhu sanga sarva siddhi hoy. Lava matra sadhu sanga means lava
Sarva
means
siddhi hoy.
sarva siddhi. You get all the siddhi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, when we are hearing this, we are seeing everything in our life, we see from one perspective only. This is giving us, like, seeing from a drone. You have the drone on the top, and from there, when you see everything, it makes a difference, right? So when we are doing this chanting, or we are understanding what Shivji is trying to tell, it's a different concept, different mindset, actually, completely changing our thinking. Prabhupada is, even though he knows we are mudha, he's so sweet that he still wants us to giving us opportunity. Please take it, please take it, you know please take this, because this is for your benefit. We don't know what our benefit is, what is good for us, but as a pure devotee, he knows what is good for us, so he's continuously giving us more and more opportunity.
Correct.
Nice. Very nice. Any other questions? I think we'll stop here, right? We can, any questions anybody has?
I think it's so well explained, and it's getting deeper and deeper, more interesting actually. to learn this Rudra Gita. Never ever imagined there's so much depth in it.
Yeah.
True.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Mataji, it's just like a Brahma Samhita.
Correct.
Ah,
Correct.
yeah. Yeah. Brahma Samhita में more details of how Golok Vrindavan is, all that is there also. So
This
this
is
is
specific to make your resolution very, very strong. And he's saying, is guaranteeing in this life, you will make up your mind completely when you recite these prayers of Lord Shiva. And definitely you will want self-realization as your goal of life.
Teaching us for our reservation.
Yes.
Yeah, the more we read and understand, the more
Correct.
we hear. We are
Yeah,
making
it's
our
the thing is every day you have to read. You can't give gap. What happens? It is the curtain of Maya will close on you every day. Just imagine your cell phone. You have to charge it every day, no?
correct. Very
If
true.
you don't charge, bus battery khatam. This
Yes,
is
we have
also
to.
like that only.
Yes, very true. Wow, correct to the point you said.
Hmm.
Absolutely right.
So you don't want the curtain to close on you.
Correct.
No.
Very true.
Okay, we'll stop here then.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. 3
We
times.
can chant
Yeah.
3 times. Hare Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Rama, Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Rama
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Rama, Rama
Hare
Rama,
Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare
Krishna,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Krishna, Krishna
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Hare, Hare
Hare,
Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Krishna,
Rama
Hare
Rama,
Krishna,
Hare
Krishna Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की
जय
भगवत गीता पाठ की
जय
ग्रंथराज श्रीमद् भागवताम की
जय
Favor of the whole world, Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki.
जय
All glories to the assembled devotees.
हरे कृष्णा
All glories to the assembled devotees.
हरे कृष्णा
Hare Krishna.
All glories and glories to Sri Sri Guru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila
श्री
Prabhupada.
प्रभुपाद हरे कृष्णा
Hare
वाचा
Krishna.
कल्पतरुभ्यश्च च
Sarupya
कृपा
Sicha, Kripa
सिन्धुभ्य एव च
Sindhu
पतितानां
Patita.
पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः
नमः।
अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय असेंबल सारे भक्तों की जय हरे कृष्णा हम लोग
हरे
सैटरडे को
कृष्णा।
मिलेंगे हरे कृष्णा
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
ये
Krishna.
कृष्णा
Thank
ओके
Very
हरे
interesting
कृष्णा
also, and it is very difficult also, but it is really so important also.
yes we are learning it. It's nice